Good morning. You're now watching Bay Area Houston Live, and we've got the show The Breeze. And today, my guests are the esteemed ladies at the Chamber of Commerce. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Good morning.
Got Cindy Harrell from the Chamber, and I have Sherry with us as well, who's joined us, and we're going to talk about the boat parade and what's happening around the lake during the holiday season.
Yes, we're excited. It's an exciting week for us.
Well, Cindy, tell us a little bit about what year is this boat parade?
This is the 49th annual Christmas boat parade. It started with 5 boats on the lake that just went around, decorated and went around, and then every year they just added more and more, and now we have about 100 boats and that celebrate the Christmas season, and a great tradition for Clear Lake.
Well, Sherry, I understand that you're on the committee, so tell us a little bit about that.
I got my committee shirt on. That means I have all the answers.
That means you must be doing all the work. Well, this is a big economic impact makes in the Bay Area. It's one of the bigger events that bring people in from all over. Is that correct?
It absolutely is, and the time of year when the marine industry isn't at its peak, this does give a nice peak for the industry, and helps the boating community out as well.
Well, what day and what time? And
Well, the parade actually starts at South Shore Harbor, Marina, and Nassau Bay. And the city of Nassau Bay does a winter festival on Saturday, starting at 3 o'clock, so that's fun. You can go there and watch some of the boats come out of their lagoon. Then they travel the channel, they go past Seabrook, and of course the Kima Boardwalk is a great place to go watch. Kima Boardwalk is going to have some fun things happening all day long as well. And we actually have our judges at Cadillac Bar down there, hosted by the Kima Boardwalk, so that's a lot of fun. Anywhere folks can get close to the water, mostly on the south side of the lake, is a great place to see it from.
It is a great draw for our community. It makes people want to come back and spend the weekend or spend a week, and helps our industry, our tourism industry, as well as our marine industry.
well, one thing I'm really excited. I saw in our friends over there at the Citizen came out and it says the mall sees an increase over last year, Black Friday. That's a good sign.
It's a great sign for our community. Like we talked about last time, we've done very well here. Other places in the country have had a lot of trouble, but so far so good on our economy here. Not such hard hits as other places. So Baybrick Mall doing well is a good thing.
And I think it's the start of what, Cindy, you had talked about with Sherry earlier, that us to get behind this Shop the Bay Area first. What does that mean to our community?
I think it means a lot to our community. When you spend your money here, it stays here. When we have tourism in this area, when people come in from around Houston or outside the area, that just trickles down 7 times. That money turns over 7 times in our community when they pay the waitresses and waiters. They pay their rent, they get their hair done, they get their gas, they pay for their gas, and those dollars are free to our community, and we need those tourism dollars for the area.
Christmas Boat Parade is this Saturday night, the 11th, starts at 6 p.m. We're still registering boaters, so anybody can come out and register their boat. And then folks who want information about the event, you can go to our website, clearlakearea.com, or call the chamber. We'd love to have you. And we even have sponsorships available too, so we're always begging for that, and we love that too. So we hope you can come see us.
Sherry, so we've got the boat parade, we've got this great economic impact coming in, but I know there's more coming to the chamber. Tell me, what happens in January?
Well, there is more coming in. It's so fun that we're in Matt's restaurant right now, because I was going to talk to Matt. We have our annual Epicurean evening coming up in February 3rd.
Great
Thursday
event.
Before Super Bowl. Great event. We have many restaurants, over 40 from the Clear Lake area who come, and so we want all the restaurants to get in, and then we want all the people in the community to purchase their tickets and come see what the folks here in our Clear Lake area have to offer. That's what Shop the Bay Area First is all about.
It's Space Center Houston, where's that, right?
It's inside Space Center Houston, which makes it very unique. It's a taste of the town inside Space Center Houston,
Date and
which
time again?
no one else
Date and
has.
time? Date and time?
February 3rd at 6:30.
Excellent, very good. Good time of the year. Right
Yeah.
before Valentine's. So
And
you get
they've
2 for
forgotten
1.
all about their New Year's resolutions,
That's
their
right.
diets.
Yeah, we're working on that now.
Exactly.
Well, Cindy, tell me, I know you shared me a little bit. 25th anniversary of the chamber, or the 50th?
The 50th anniversary,
50th
2012.
My God.
Can you believe
Yeah,
it?
incredible.
And I haven't been there the whole time. It feels like it, but I
Yeah,
haven't.
right. I think that's even before you were born. Wow, that's a long time, right? Going back to Jim West Mansion and things over there at JSC.
Exactly.
You're
What
gonna have a lot to
started the
share.
chamber? You know, we had the Seabrook Chamber and the Kemah Chamber merged in 1962 to become the Clear Lake Chamber. Then 2 years later with the League City Chamber. And then one by one, all 9 cities around the lake became one Chamber of Commerce to make the Clear Lake Area Chamber.
Well, I think that's what makes it very strong, and I think there's a Bay Area region, right? Bay Area Houston
Absolutely.
region has come from that. Well, you ladies have done such a great job. The next time we come back on the next show, we'll talk about the 50th anniversary.
Wonderful.
Right?
Love
Looking
it.
forward
Great.
to it.
Thank
Well,
you so much.
congratulations. Let's all have a great boat parade. I see the weather's
6
supposed to
o'clock.
be warmer.
Weather's gonna be good,
Yeah,
that
this
means
is
lots
going
of
to be a
water.
great weekend, so
6
come
o'clock.
out and enjoy the boat parade. And
Rick.
shop the Bay Area first, right?
Exactly.
Okay. We want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday Season. Come on out to the boat parade. And, you know, when you're out there, you know, finding that special gift for that loved one, think about shopping the Bay Area first. That would really help the economy here, and it's a good thing to do. Shop the Bay Area first. Happy holidays.
So Rick, what are you thinking about cooking next?
Well, let's talk about what we did cook, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
What is it? The turkey.
Wild turkey.
Wild turkey, and what a great success that was for the holidays. Let me tell you what, that turkey was so succulent and delicious. So
Yeah,
that
so-
temperature, that's what made the turkey, I think.
I think so,
the
too. I
slow
mean,
cooking that you
Slow cooking, it doesn't dry the turkey up that much, but I mean, when you brine a turkey, you can actually, it works at almost any temperature.
I'm going to tell you, that was really quite good, man. And it was really unique, and I think our viewers out there really appreciate it. I think, and also not for Thanksgiving, but for not any time of the year,
try it
or
for
even for
Christmas.
Christmas. I
Yeah.
think it's a great Christmas wild turkey.
It's excellent.
Well, you asked me what we're cooking next. We're cooking Ames' favorite gumbo. Ames also supplies us with all our fresh seafood and vegetables and all the condiments to cook. So when you're out there shopping this holiday season, make sure you stop by and see our friend Ames and the people at Arlen's. But it's going to be a great gumbo. And I know you like using that Texas Gulf Coast shrimp.
Yes.
Of course, it wouldn't be gumbo without shrimp, right?
That's
I
right,
guess you can cook a turkey gumbo or a chicken gumbo.
You can make anything a gumbo. I have a friend from Louisiana who makes squirrel gumbo.
My goodness, have you tried it?
Yeah, it's excellent.
Okay, well then maybe we have that on our next
I'd
show.
love to.
A squirrel gumbo. Maybe we can have various gumbos. Shrimp gumbo, rabbit gumbo. We have all kind of gumbo down here in Texas.
That's right.
You know, I think we're teaching people to cook in a short period of time, and we were able to prepare our meals in a timely manner, and shopping the Bay Area first, using the local markets rather than going into town to some fancy place and trying to buy herbs and condiments you can't afford nor can you use.
Let's keep it in the Bay Area.
Yeah, let's keep it here. Blue Collar Chefs, Bo Brinkman, Rick Clapp. Watch us.
Hi, I'm Khaled. Welcome to Matt's Restaurant and Lounge.
Hi, you're now watching The Breeze, and I'm at one of not only my favorite watering hole, but also one of my favorite restaurants. And I'm here with Matt Smith, restaurateur extraordinaire. Matt, you've got your own place here, Matt's Restaurant, Bar, and Grill, and I hear great things happening. But before we talk about food and drink, tell me a little bit about your history. You came from Houston, right?
Yes.
Some of the fine clubs and restaurants there.
Yes, I did. Comparative House was one of those restaurants that I worked at years ago. Even back in the 1960s at Sackwitz.
Oh yeah, the old Sackwitz, yes.
The old Sackwitz, the tea room upstairs.
Right.
So I've been around quite a while.
And then coming to the Bay Area, I think you really made a big impact over there at Lakewood Yacht Club, and then you decided to go out on your own and to open up this wonderful place. Tell me about the concept and the idea. You have so many years of experience.
Well, the concept is that when I was at Lakewood and even at some of the other places, the Confederate House, I wanted to go back to the traditional meal, the traditional entrees, and just do comfort food.
Really kind of the food that you and I grew up on. You know, basically your chicken, your great mashed potatoes that you offer. Your mashed potatoes are award-winning. Your I mean, I can go down a Murder's Row. Your fried chicken is outstanding. Your ham steak at lunchtime, and all this I know at lunchtime is about $10.
Yes,
and that's
right.
unbelievable. People can't believe.
That is true. We've just started something new now. We're doing a lunch buffet where you can get homemade chicken and dumplings. And And so we're doing that now, and of course we do have oysters on the half shell now, as long as they're in season.
Right.
So we're doing that also. But we just went back to the just plain old comfort food.
Basics,
Our liver and
yeah.
basics. Our liver and onion is one of the #1 sellers we have on the restaurant. And
I tell you, the ladies talk about this liver and onions, and I see that we're going to be served it up pretty soon here with my favorite, that fried chicken they're going to be serving to us in just a minute.
yes, we sure will be. We've got it prepared here, and hopefully you'll enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere here in this restaurant is probably in the Best of Bay Awards. We're now having those votes coming in now. You're rated one of the most romantic restaurants. I think the setting here that you've created is a great place, not only for lunch, dinner, but for that special occasion.
Well, we try to keep that simple. We try to keep everything simple, clean, and I think that comes from our health. When you walk through the door, there's always somebody to greet you there. There's always somebody to say hello and try to make you feel comfortable.
Yes, and that was another thing that I noticed, that your staff is very well knowledgeable about the food and about the wines. You've got a full, I see, beautiful wine selection here and a full bar. And look at this, you've even got ice for your beer, an ice bar. I mean, how can you beat that on a hot summer day?
It works very well. In fact, people come in and order a drink and they set it overnight, and it keeps it cold. They can set their beer there and that stays cold also. So it's just a little added amenity, and everyone seems to enjoy it.
Well, Matt, tell me also, you're adding a banquet room.
Yes, we do. We got about a 3,000 square foot room there. We built a bigger kitchen so we can put out a better product. And so we can seat about 140 to 150 people. Again, we're trying to keep that where people can afford to come out and use it. We don't charge anything if you're having dinner here for the room itself.
Right.
You know, so we're trying to get people to come in and use our banquet facility, and we're trying to keep it where it will be affordable.
Well, I know one thing, you're getting booked for the holidays, and you still have some spots available for booking your corporate or Christmas private party here, right?
Yes, we do. We have a few days left, so hopefully we'll get some calls and get some people in.
While you're doing the talking, I think I'm going to be doing the eating, my friend. I'm eyeing that food that they're getting ready to serve us in just a moment. So let me put my little napkin here so I don't spill all over my Texan tie, my good Texan tie.
And we want you to enjoy it.
Okay, well, we're going to try the food in just a minute. I'm looking at this zucchini. This looks hand cut, and it's fresh too, right?
Yes, it's direct. I pick that up every single morning from the farmer's market over on Airline.
Shopping in the morning for the fresh produce, huh?
Yes, every single morning. So when we out, we out.
This is liver and onions, right? This is what
Yeah.
those ladies always
Yeah.
claim to be the best thing on the
Yes.
menu. Well, do I dare take a bite first?
Yes, please do. Our liver and onion is something special. At most homes, you don't eat liver and onion. If there's 2 people in the home, only one will eat liver. The only place you can get liver around here is at Luby's Cafeteria. So we decided that we would put liver and onion on our menu, so it's grilled, and then we saute the onions, and then we serve the pear potato, and of course the vegetables.
Oh boy, I'm just waiting to take a bite of this. Very tender.
Yes.
Really good. Matt, looks like you got Mr. Bush coming in. That's my favorite.
The fried chicken.
Well, Matt, having a fine restaurant needs to say you've got fine desserts. And one of the things that I enjoy the most is your pies. Tell me about these pies.
Well, these are coconut. This is a coconut pie here. We also make a lemon and a chocolate, and we make our own pudding, and we also make our own crust.
So they're baked.
Yes, they are baked. And so it's an old recipe also that goes back into the 60s, 50s, and 60s that I got from my mother and from my grandmother. I'm Matt Smith. I'm the owner of Matt Restaurant and Lounge. We're located at 3202 Marina Bay Drive, Lake City, Texas. Our phone number is 281-334-7445.
Matt, it's been a pleasure coming here, and thank you for sharing your food. God bless you, and good luck with the restaurant.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
We're leaving now. Come back and see us so you can have some fried chicken